If you feel stiff, tight, or stuck in your calisthenics progress, it's probably not your muscles holding you back. It's something deeper.
Here are 5 mobility truths every beginner needs to hear. Truth number 1. Mobility is the ceiling of your strength. A lot of plateaus aren't really a strength problem, they are mobility problems.
If your shoulders are tight, a handstand becomes a fight against your own body. If your ankles are stiff, your squat collapses forward and your pistols become impossible. If your hips don't move, your L-sit becomes a torture device.
You're not weak, you're just fighting internal resistance.
The solution is pretty simple. When you spend just 10 minutes a day opening up the ranges you're missing, the strength you already have suddenly becomes available. Your positions feel cleaner, your technique stops fighting you, and movements finally start to feel like they're supposed to.
Mobility unlocks strength. Strength doesn't unlock mobility. Truth number 2. Passive stretching won't save your joints.
Most beginners think holding a static stretch for 30 seconds is mobility. But in calisthenics, passive range doesn't matter if you can't control it.
If you can't create tension at the end of the range, your brain literally hits the brakes. It shuts down strength to protect your joints.
That's why you can stretch your hamstrings all day, but still struggle to squat deep or sit in an L-sit without shaking. To turn passive stretching into real mobility, don't just sit in the stretch. Get to the end of the range and gently try to use the muscles there. Lift, press, or create a little tension. The moment you add effort at the edge, your body starts turning flexibility into strength you can actually control.
And until you build that control, your body will always limit your performance. Truth number 3. Your tight muscles might actually just be weak.
This is a huge light bulb moment for beginners. A muscle that feels tight isn't always short. Often it's weak and it's tightening up to create stability. To fix this, give the tight muscle more strength and stability in the range where it feels insecure. Start with small, control reps that build capacity. Slow lifts, holds, or light resistance. As the muscle gets stronger, it stops gripping for safety and the tightness fades because the body finally trusts the range.
If a muscle feels tight all the time, it's probably doing more work than it can handle. And the moment you give it strength, the tightness disappears almost instantly. Truth number 4. Wrist mobility is a non-negotiable foundation.
In calisthenics, your hands are your feet, and beginners ignore their wrists until they can't train anymore. Poor wrist mobility forces your elbows to compensate, then your shoulders compensate, then everything hurts. To fix this, you need to gradually teach your wrists to handle load, not just stretch them. Start with gentle forward leans, small weight shifts, and controlled rogs on your hands. Keep your palms flat and build pressure slowly. Over time, this builds the strength, stability, and confidence your wrists need so your elbows and shoulders don't have to take the hits.
Truth number 5. Mobility requires strength in both directions. Most people train mobility in only one direction, usually the part where you lift into a position.
But real mobility comes from being strong both ways, lifting into the range and controlling your way back out. If you can enter a position but can't exit it with control, your body won't trust it and it will lock the range down to protect you.
The fix is simple. Add slow and controlled eccentrics to every mobility drill.
Lower out of the position just as deliberately as you lift into it. Tiny, smooth, reversible movement. When your body sees you can move in and out of range safely, it opens that range instantly because it finally feels stable.
So mobility is basically strength in and strength out. Mobility isn't optional. It's the foundation of every skill you want to master. And that's it. If you need inspiration, you can find a full mobility routine right here on my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.